Setting services. If you have the permissions to set services, you are going to go to Settings and then scroll down to Services. Now, what you see here is a preset set of services that were loaded when you made choices during onboarding. So for me, I chose house cleaning, so I see these options. I'm going to see the service name, the price, the duration, which variables are attached. So as you can see when you hover, you can see the bathroom variable and deep cleaning. If it's taxable, and that's if your customers pay taxes on the service. If it's private, and what that means is if it shows on the booking form. If it doesn't show on the booking form, your staff can still book it internally, but your customers will not see it on the booking form. If it's for all locations, so if you have multiple locations, you can choose which locations it's for, and then if it's included in payouts. So some services may not be included in your team's payouts, so you can toggle this on and off. So let's go ahead and add a new service. Now what you'll do is you'll put the service name, and so let's say it's a 9-bedroom home. And then service category is what these services will fall under. So if you have multiple service categories, you may have a service category for carpet cleaning and then another for home cleaning. And you can set that up on the previous screen. However, I only have a default category, so we'll choose that. And what happens is by setting your service categories, if someone chooses, say, carpet cleaning service category, they'll only see carpet cleaning services underneath on the booking form. Let's say service description. So we can put something like 9-bedroom home, standard clean. And then if you have any service staff notes, so these are going to be notes that are visible only to staff. So these are all internal notes. Only book for VIP. So you can put anything like that. And then disclaimer text is when you hover over your the service, you can add a disclaimer text. So only valid for homes I should put under 5,000 square feet. So what that means is your customers will know that they can book the 9-bedroom home, but if their home is 6,000 square feet, it will not apply. So again, these are the same as on the list. You can hide it on the booking form, so you can make it private. You can make it part of the payout, and you can make it taxable. You can also add a service icon if you want. So let's set the price. We'll make the price $300, and the duration can be 8 hours. And then we also need to decide whether it's for all locations or some locations. Now, again, I only have one location set up, but if I had multiple locations, I could choose which location it was for, but we'll choose all locations for now. And then you can also add tags. So tags are helpful for when you're searching. Tags are also helpful for certain discount codes and other apps that will use tags to determine whether services are eligible for different things. So you could do standard clean, maybe you could do new customers only, or whatever tags that you have. So I'm going to save this service. And as you can see, the 9-bedroom service is now here. Now, again, I was telling you about service categories. You can add a service category, maybe home cleaning, and then you can add which services fall into that category. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of these services. And then you save the category, and it will show you. We've got 7 services in the home cleaning category. And then if you go here, if you go to edit, you'll see that it's now under the home and default category. If I want to add variable pricing, so variable pricing is items that change depending on what the service is. So for example, you could have one bathroom and each bathroom may be $30. So you could have a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, so that's going to add $60. So you can add these variables here. It's very similar where you can choose whether it applies to all services. You can add a duration. You can choose, again, you can specify which services. You can edit here. So let's add the duration and add the price. And then we'll save that variable. And then also you can add additional pricing. So you can add that, maybe add bathroom 50 and minimum quantity 7, maximum quantity 10. So you can add different variables. So you can see those different variables added here. You can also archive different variables. So I've archived that. Now I can go back to archive and I can make it active. Then you go here and you can see all the active variables. And extras also work similarly, where you can choose the name of the extra. You can add whether it's an equipment or not. And what that means is if it's an equipment, for example, like carpet cleaning, if you only have 3 carpet cleaners, you can only do 3 carpet cleaning jobs. So if someone tries to book this extra and you don't have carpet cleaning available, it will not show as available. Set duration, price, minimum and maximum quantity again, and then also which services it applies to. And that is how you set up service categories, services, variable pricing, and extras. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to support@launch27.com.